Okay, so it's the packing list and what am I going to wear. The trip is in 4 days. Josh is in Japan, no baggage challenge to benefit Make-A-Wish. Also, please make sure that you visit the Make-A-Wish donation site. I have my own donation page on the Make-A-Wish Foundation website. Just push the blue donate button. It's right here, and that'll take you right through. You can make a secure donation. I really appreciate your support. So, what am I going to wear? Well, first of all, I'm not wearing them right now, but I want to show you. I am going to probably end up wearing the Flex Cargos. I only have 2 pair of Scotty Vest pants, the Flex Cargos that I'm holding right here, and the Ultimate Cargos. Those are a little bit lightweight, I think, for winter, because I am going to the Snow Festival after all. So I think the Flex Cargos are going to do me just fine. I don't have anything planned to go in the pockets, so all of these pockets on the Flex Cargo will be available for anything I might need to put in them later on. Okay, so let's get started. I'm wearing the Expedition. If you don't know and you're not familiar with the Expedition, this actually has more pockets than the carry-on coat. This has 37, the carry-on has 33. Now, you also have to remember the Scotty Vest is a little bit liberal with what they call a pocket, but a lot of things are really, really useful, and everything does have a purpose. So, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start on the inside. And the other thing is kind of really cool. I've got a lot of stuff in this jacket. You really, really can't tell. It looks like I've got stuff, but it doesn't look like I have as much as I do, I'll guarantee you. So, first of all, everybody's gotten used to seeing this, I hope, by now. We have the iPad. I have my iPad in a different case than I usually use because it's a little bit more compact. I usually use a book hard leather case for my iPad, so I've got the top one just for this trip to kind of just give it a little bit of protection while I'm packing it around. So we've got the iPad. We'll jump over to the other side here real quick. In the eyeglass case, I'm not taking any eyeglasses, but I have a fairly large wallet. Don't ask. It's quite large. It's actually quite used. So that it fits really, really nice, kind of up high in the eyeglass case. So we have that there. Jump down here. The camera I'm taking is a small Canon PowerShot, but it's exactly this size. This is actually the charger for my SLR digital camera, but it's exactly the same size as my Canon camera. So that's in there as a stunt device. Also, inside the camera pocket on the Expedition, we have a small tab pocket, which is also marked with a little picture of an SD card, because, what do you know? We have a spare SD card as well. So let's see, I think that's all for that side. Yep, we're good there. Of course, I've got the iPhone in the Clear Touch pocket on this side, so we'll have that there. So we've got the iPhone going there. I think we're good actually on the inside of the jacket. So we're going to move to the outside now. In the lower bellows pocket here, I have my Kindle. I love reading on my Kindle. I have the Kindle app on the iPad too, but I really, really like using the Kindle device itself. So let's see, we're going to move over here. I have 1 and 2 Mobi Gorilla Pods, one for the iPhone, one for the camera. I can do 2 shots, I can do all kinds of different things. So I've got 2 of these little guys. So I've got that going there. Let's see, we're going to open up this second one here. This is a small case that I keep my my headphones in. These are Panasonic noise cancelling headphones. They do the same thing as the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones, but those are kind of a big item, and they have a big case. And since I'm not taking a bag, we'll go ahead and use the Panasonics. They'll get the job done just nifty. So I kind of keep those in that case. I've got a little splitter here. I can split the audio if I want, and I also keep the airplane adapter that has the double prong if I happen to be on a plane that uses that. So I've got that there. Let's see. And up here, I have... Oh, I haven't shown you yet. On this side, on the sleeve pocket, this is my pocket Wi-Fi device. It uses 3G. I can get Wi-Fi for my iPad no matter where I am. So I've got that with me. And then in this pocket, I have the cradle for the aforementioned pocket Wi-Fi and the charger, so I can keep that charged. And then also, because I have this cradle, in my hotel room, I can plug in the Ethernet, and it turns my wired internet connection in my hotel room into a Wi-Fi connection, which is really, really nice. that works really well. So let's see what else we've got here. Oh, you might have noticed, let's see, well, before we do that, the iPhone charger cube and cable, and also the iPad charger cube and cable. If you don't have an iPad, it uses a different amperage than the iPhone, so you have to have two different chargers. So I've got both of those. Likewise, behind those, in this pocket that goes behind the bellows pocket, this is, believe it or not, it's about the size of the surface area of a credit card. This is an iPad stand. I got this with a shell that I really didn't like using very much, but this came with them and I'm still using it. That's an iPad stand. Works for the iPhone too, of course, but it actually holds the iPad perfectly in landscape or even in portrait mode. So I've got that so I can watch a movie or whatever I need to do with that. So let's see. I'm checking here. Oh, now you may have noticed that while I was in here, I didn't take anything out of the documents pocket. And you're like, well, he's flying on a plane, he's taking a train. Yes, that's true. For most of those things, however, I won't need any documents. All I'll need is this. This is a second cell phone, actually. This is the one I used to use before my iPhone, and I still use it now because I use an electronic wallet. It's very, very big here in Japan. I have probably, oh God, more than a dozen different membership cards and forms of payment in this. Everything from a specialized card for 7-Eleven. I can get on any train in Japan with this cash loaded into this phone. I can rent movies. I've got point cards from electronic stores, you name it. It's all in this. And that includes my membership with the airline. So instead of checking in or anything like that, all I need to do is show up at the airport, wave this at the security station. It gives me my slip. I walk through, I go to the gate, I touch it again, and that's how I board the airplane. So this is very, very important. One other thing I do have in this pocket, all the way up at the very top here, I have another card because I can't use the phone for it because they don't have an app for it yet. This is my card. It's an electronic money card as well to ride the subway and the streetcar in Sapporo. So I'll just pay the cash and just keep that handy right here so I can get on and off the subway and do my moving around once I'm in Sapporo. And I think that's everything on the front of the jacket. I'm going to take off the Expedition here real quick and show you what I have in the back. Put this on a hanger here real quick. And I have a few things in some back pockets as well. I do have a change of underwear, things like that, and that's in this main back pocket here. And I have this little kind of mesh square bag here, and in that I have my Scotty Vest travel boxers, and then I also have a long sleeve Fabric Tech, kind of a Heat Tech long sleeve undershirt as well, which I'll show you here in just a second. That keeps that in there, and I keep it in that little square bag because it doesn't ball up like that, and I can actually use it functionally very well in this pocket. We're going to jump down to the pocket right below that, this bellows pocket that opens the Velcro here. And I just have a real lightweight, this is actually a summer weight poly t-shirt from the Olympics, actually. And it's very, very lightweight, folds up very, very small, fits in this pocket really nice. I'll probably use this to sleep in or what have you. So, there you have all of that. I do have one more thing on the front that I forgot because actually it's not really in the front, it's here on the side. In the back pocket that's behind these two water bottle pockets and the pocket where I just showed you this t-shirt, I have a pair of socks. And in this pocket, this actually goes all the way through the jacket. It's actually a pass-through. But inside there, there's a Velcro divider that kind of goes part of the way up, so you can actually put things on both sides of this, and it'll keep them from shifting back and forth. I have an extra pair of these Heat Tech style winter socks, or wool and Heat Tech material blend, so they're really, really nice for the winter. So I've got those stuck in there too for an extra change of warm weather or cold weather socks. So that's everything to do with the Expedition. Now, I'll also wear this very micro fleece hoodie that you see me wearing right now as a second layer. Underneath that, then I'll have a Q-zip I don't know which color I'll wear yet. I've got 4. I've got the gray, I've got the smoke, I've got red, and the olive green, so I'll choose one of them. I'm not sure. Now, also packed in this, as I showed you before, which I'll be wearing, is this is a cold weather long sleeve heat tech kind of an undershirt. So I'll wear one of these as the bottom, and then I'll wear the Q-zip, then I'll have the microfleece hoodie, and then on top of that I'll have the Expedition. So I think with those 4 layers I'll be in really, really good shape. Now, in the hoodie I won't carry a lot. One of the things I will show you is in this pocket inside here, inside the right hand pocket, there's this little pocket which is really useful. You can put an SD card, you can put change, you can put all kinds of really small things that you might lose. It closes with Velcro, so it's really handy. And I'll show you what I have in here is something I'm really happy I bought, and that is the camera connection kit for my iPad. Since I'm not taking a computer, I really, really am going to need this to get video off the camera on which I'm shooting right now and photos, so I can upload those for you and show you what's going on with the trip if I'm not streaming directly from the iPhone via Quick. So those are very important as well. Now, I'll also keep my car keys once I get to the airport, park my car. I'll keep my car keys on the leash inside this pocket. Now, let's see. Oh, here we go. When I ride an airplane anymore, especially because of the dry air, and right now it's flu season, I like to use these masks that we have here in Japan. It's a mask like this, but it also has a little pouch that I can put this little guy, which is a moistened kind of a humidifier, if you will, pad that I stick inside this, and it'll keep me from getting the flu and keep me a little bit hydrated instead of having to breathe all that dry airplane air. So I'll have that in here. This was just use once and throw away, so that'll be there. Now, when you watch Jen and Marcus do their packing and getting ready to go, you showed they had a little bag of toiletries and things like that. And you're saying, well, Josh, you don't have any toiletries. You're right. The hotel I'm staying at has everything I need: shampoo, shower soap, toothpaste, toothbrush, all that stuff. The only thing I am taking, and this is one of the things I love about Japan, is I don't have to take a spray or a stick or anything like that. I have these little sheets that come in a little packet like this, and it's just like a moist, a wet towel or anything like that, a wet nap or anything like that, but it's deodorant. They're deodorant sheets. So just a little packet of these, it's like a pack of Kleenex or something, goes in my pocket. I'm good to go. If for some reason I do need to get anything, I can dash into a 100 yen store. They're a dime a dozen. Get whatever I need for, a buck or less, and I'm on my way and I'm good. I'll have an extra toothbrush for my last day at the hotel. I can take that with me on the overnight train on the way home. So that's it. That's everything I'm taking with me, unless there's some emergency thing that I come up with at the last minute. I might get a lip balm or something like that. But as you saw when I introduced on the jacket, I have plenty of extra pocket space available. I can just throw anything I need to in there, and I'll let you know if anything like that comes up. So that's it. Please don't forget, use the blue donate button. Help me support the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And we'll have another update here later on. I leave Thursday. I'm out of here.